Lord, give those gospel joy, even in their aloneness. Blanket them with your grace and loving kindness to ward off the chill of rejection and loss of friends and family. Help them to feel your presence and trust that you are always with them. May this season of loneliness draw them ever closer to you. Because of Jesus I pray. Amen. God bless you and your loved ones. Stay safe. This is another music video, and as you can see straight away, if you don't know what this means, if you look closely, the Egyptian, as we know, the Egyptian false gods that they used to basically worship, basically what he's saying here is that he is a god. He's basically portraying himself as a god. The agenda that they promote, that I am. When somebody uses the word I am, they're basically calling themselves God. Because as we know in the Bible, it's where God says, I am that I am. These people have basically twisted that and they think they're God. They think they're a God. That's why you'll see in the industry that they'll use the word I am. And they'll say, I am born this way or something. Well, basically here he's promoting that he's a false Egyptian god. This is a false Egyptian god. The Egyptian so-called gods weren't gods. They never will be. They were false gods. And God warns about it in the Bible, that they were worshipping false gods in Egypt. And there we go straight away. In the background you can clearly see someone throwing up the 666 hand sign of the devil, promoting the image of the Antichrist, the 666. Straight up demonic. Less than a few seconds into the song, they are throwing the 666 up. This guy called Migos, or however his name's pronounced, has sold his soul. Because every single song that he makes, you'll see, he constantly throws symbolism up. The Elder Loblo hand sign, the 666. Just throws it up over and over again. This is how you know who sold the soul. They'll openly do it because they don't care. They've sold that. All they care about is money, and you buying their music, you're just money to them. They don't care about you. And there we go again with the 666 hand sign. These people do not care. Anyone that throws up the hand sign of the 666, it's promoting the mark of the beast. No matter who is throwing it up, it's still the same meaning. It is satanic and demonic. Even if someone's just randomly throwing it up, it's still demonic, still has the same meaning. It is satanic. The Elder Loblo's hand signs as well. As it says, anybody who worships the image of the beast and the Antichrist shall have the same fate. So you don't want your last moment to be worshipping the image of the Antichrist. But these people don't care. And there we go again. With the 666 hand sign, you can clearly see here that he's throwing it up blatantly and does not care. I mean, you'll find with these specific artists that they will throw it up blatantly over and over again because they've sold the soul to the industry. They basically promote that they're living a real gangster life. It's a fake illusion. There's no such thing as a gangster lifestyle. When these people are basically faced with hard prison time, they will most likely rat one another out or cry. They're not real gangsters. There's no such thing. People that are actually in real gangs don't mess around. They would kill you. The real people that are call themselves gangsters are in jail for life. These people just act like it. Same as Rick Ross, but says that he's a drug dealer. He's a complete fraud. It's all an act. There is no such thing. It's an agenda. They want you to fall for this, so then you'll spend the rest of your life in jail. It's what they want. As we see, throws it up again, throws it up twice, the 666 hand sign. And as you can see, the El Diablo hand sign. As you can see, the two fingers, the one at the top, and the little finger, and the two fingers in the middle, in the inside. That's the devil horns. Nobody does this by accident, he does it on purpose. Now you can tell that these people are doing it blatantly and don't care. When they're promoting the 666 straight away at the start of the song, you know who they serve and you know their agenda. That they sold their soul for money. And there we go again with the 666 hand sign, thrown up twice, indoctrinating you with this new world order called symbolism. There's a reason why they do it over and over again, because it is the agenda of the Illuminati. Basically, they want to promote on the masses that this is normal and this is acceptable. Basically, one day people grow up and think that this is cool. I mean, many people today think it's cool to throw out the devil horns in the 666 because they've been brainwashed by the media. And look closely at this guy's t-shirt, the one with the blue heart. What is that? The Eye of Horus. So now we know exactly their agenda. They are promoting it, no doubt about it. The all-seeing heart, the all-seeing eye. This has nothing to do with the song at all. It's an excuse. They're promoting the all-seeing eye, the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus is the all-seeing eye. The Eye of Horus, Horus is actually Lucifer, Satan. Horus is Satan in disguise. That's why they basically say, oh, Horus was like Jesus Christ. No, they weren't, because... And that's just proof anyway, because what does Satan do? Portray himself as Jesus Christ, trying to mock God. Osiris and Horus are just the devil in disguise. And then one here, you got the devil horns again, the El Diablo hand sign, promoting the mark of the image of the Antichrist. I mean, these people... And he throws it up that fast, thinking nobody would notice it. And right after that, he throws the 666 up again. These people do not care. They honestly don't care. These people are just openly promoting it in your face, saying, I sold me soul. That's what they're doing. As I've said, the reason why they continuously throw this up over and over again is to show their alliance to the Illuminati, and to basically show the Illuminati that they are willing to promote the mark, the beast and the image of the Antichrist onto the masses to further their career. And there we go again with the 666 hand sign. Over and over again. I mean, it's basically just 4 minutes of throwing the El Diablo hand sign up, the 666, the false worship of the Egyptian false gods,